think it's so sad how I was so excited to get like my makeup done, look cute and all that, and back then it was like, oh my god, let's look cute, go on a date, watch a movie, and now I'm just like, let's look cute to talk to myself in front of the camera. So hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nicole, and if you guys don't know me, I love all things makeup and I'm in no way a professional. I just do this for fun, and yeah. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I'm not going to be doing makeup. I just wanted to do a little bit of a chit-chatty kind of get ready. Not even get ready with me, just kind of like plan with me what I'm going to be doing for Halloween. So this is my first time doing 31 days of Halloween. I'm quite nervous. I'm quite scared because it's stressful to have to do a look every day, and I'm hoping I don't mess it up. So yeah, anyway, this is the first time I'm planning it, and I have an entire list ready. So I know a lot of people normally like to go online and then just search for their own like 31 days of so-and-so list. But I decided to do my own list, so that was a little bit tricky. But basically, today's video is planning for the looks with all my Shopee purchases that I bought to create those looks. So I just wanted to do like a quick show you guys what I bought and kind of give you guys like a insight into what I plan to do. And then in October, hopefully I have sufficient time to do more YouTube videos. I'll probably do that as well, like kind of like a recap of this week's Halloween looks and things like that. But yes, today we are going to go through all of the goodie stuff that I bought from Shopee. I'll also link everything down in the description box below if you guys are ever interested to buy any of it. But yes, let's jump into my Halloween haul. So some of the looks that I want to do kind of requires like extra prop-ish kind of things for my face, and I can't find them on Shopee. What I did was I ended up buying air clay, polymer air clay, the air drying clay thing to create my own little tiny FX props that I wanted to use for my looks. So this is one of it that I did. They're basically supposed to be like devil horns kind of thing. It was quite fun playing with the clay because it feels like Play-Doh, but it hardens, so that's a really great thing. But it's just like I wanted to do something like this. Right? Let me show you guys. Yeah, something like this. And then I also did these. Oh no! I don't know how to show you guys this, but basically, focus, please focus. Don't focus on my face. They're meant to be teeth, basically. So I made a bunch of them, kind of like Venom teeth, but I'm not doing a Venom look. Just saying. But yeah, I made teeth that are supposed to like kind of stick on your face like this. Okay, so the next thing on my list for all my Halloween looks, oh my god, is wigs. I really love wigs, and so far I've only had like I think 2 bad experiences buying wigs from Shopee. I think it's really important that you take a look at the reviews to see what kind of looks good and what kind of doesn't. But the ones that I bought are very mainly for photo purposes only. It's definitely not something that you would want to wear out because it's really freaking thin. It looks ridiculous, but it looks good in photos. So that's the only important thing that we need for today. So the first wig I bought is this. So the shitty thing about this is that in the photo, the blonde parts were a bit more, they were a bit thicker, the blonde parts, and overall it's really, really thin. I feel it's really thin, or maybe I'm just not wearing it well. I don't know. I'll probably figure it out. But I tried it on and it actually looks pretty good, so I'm excited to show you guys when I actually wear it. When I bought this, I actually didn't know what I was going to use it for. I just itchy fingers and went and buy, even though I had no plans for it. But yeah, I had to cut the bangs. It was too long for me when it arrived, and yeah, overall I think it's quite nice there, and it's quite cheap. Okay, then the next one I bought is this one. So this one looks similar to the other one, and it's also from the same seller. Overall wise, I think it's quite nice, but as you can see on the side at the back here, I don't know if you guys can really see on camera, but it's very, very thin. You can see into the netting really easily. So definitely not something that would be suitable for going out, because then everybody will see it as a wig and it's really obvious and ugly. Okay, the next one I got is this one. This one's really, really pretty, okay? Look at the curls. Ta-da-da! Ta-da-da! It's so pretty, honestly. I really, really like this one. I really like the curls, and it's not very thick, but the curls kind of give them a little bit more of the volume. And look at it, it's so pretty. Okay, then we have this one. Oh my gosh. Oh, it looks so luscious on the camera. Ooh, shiny. So this one is similar to the purple one, but it was from a different seller, and it's much longer. Look at that. It's so shiny. Oh shit, I didn't realize how shiny it was. Ooh! So for this one, I'm planning to do more of like a poison ivy kind of look, so stay tuned for that. But it's so pretty. I have not actually tried on this wig, so I'm really excited to show you guys with the final look during Halloween. This is the last wig that I got. It's a full white wig, and I wanted to use this for something that's more elfish, fairy-ish kind of look. But I really don't like this wig, mainly because of how botched the fringe are. It just doesn't look as good as the other wigs. I don't know if I'm gonna end up using it, but maybe I will, maybe I won't, if I can figure out how to style it. Okay, so wigs aside, I bought a bunch of other shit as well for all my looks. So these are kind of like the sisa miscellaneous kind of categories. They all work for different types of looks that I'm trying to create for Halloween. So yes, let's get into all the nonsensical kind of things. So one of the looks I'm creating is more floral kind of thing, and I wanted to get some fake tattoos. So I bought from a few different sellers, different types of tattoo, and there was one that I was really happy to purchase from because it's really cheap, and it's a total of 52 pieces of small little tattoos like this, and they've got all the different designs and all that. So I ended up buying this, and then as a just in case these turn out bad, I ended up buying other tattoos, other fake tattoos as well from different stores. So these are just some of it, and it's actually very pretty. I hope it looks good because I plan to put this on my face. I don't know how yet, but I am going to do it. So hopefully it comes off my face too. Okay, so fake tattoos aside, I also got these skull visuals. I plan to do, I think, a few skull looks for Halloween, and these are one of them. To be honest, when I saw this, I actually didn't know what to do with it because I think none of my looks actually kind of required bedazzle. But then when I was scrolling through Shopee and I came across this, I decided to buy it. One is super easy because everything's already in the shape for you. What I'll probably do is I'll probably add on more visuals, maybe around the eyes, things like that. But this was really cheap too, and also just keep in mind that a lot of these things come from Shopee. From Shopee, duh. A lot of these things come from China, so it did take quite some time to arrive. What else did I get? I got sunglasses. I've been thinking, why would you need sunglasses for a Halloween look? I don't know. Why do I need them? I don't know. Oh, I look funny. I look like I've got bug eyes. What I do plan to do with this is actually kind of create like a one-eye jack kind of thing. So I'll probably pop out one of the glass. I'm not sure yet, I haven't figured it out, but yeah, I'm planning to do like a one-eye jack kind of look. So we'll see how that one goes. But yes, I got sunglasses as well. Then I've got these. These are fake China plates. These are paper plates basically with the China floral design. So this one, what I have in mind is kind of like a broken plate kind of look. I don't know how that's gonna turn out. I really hope it turns out well. I really hope I actually go through my entire 31 days of Halloween. It's just like I'm publicly telling you guys about it already, and if I don't do it, it kind of feels like shit. Next, we have some little green plant leaf things. So this one is more of like a poison ivy kind of look that I'm trying to go for. So hopefully that works as well. I'm not sure if I'm gonna use some polymer clay, create some branches and things like that. Not sure about that yet, but yeah, I'm gonna be using this for more of like a poison ivy kind of look. What's next? Let's see. I got elf ears. There are a bunch of different elf ears available on Shopee, and I ended up buying this mainly because it has a little bit more realistic texture to it. Not like as if you guys are going to be able to see it on camera, but I just thought it'd be nice. But the problem with this is it doesn't stick out like how elf ears should. So let me show you guys what it looks like. You know, normally when people do looks, right, the elf ears kind of like stick out this way a little bit. This one kind of just goes upwards. So when I'm facing forward, it's actually not very obvious. It's quite cute lah. I really hope it looks good in the final look. But yeah, these are really cheap too. Everything I bought is super cheap. I have zero regrets buying anything that I bought. Okay, so the next thing I got is a little bit funny of a story. Basically what I wanted to create was like a third eye kind of look, and I was like, oh, I should buy a fake, like realistic fake eye, right? And I saw this picture. I'll put it up somewhere in the video, but I basically saw this picture and I was like, yes, that looks super super dope. So I was thinking to myself, oh, am I gonna get like a bunch of like realistic kind of fake eyes in different colors, right? And I was like, you know what, that's so worth it, let's buy it. I bought it, and guess what came, guys? Because I'm an idiot. I'm the idiot in this scenario. Tiny little doll eyes came instead. Doll eyes! What I do plan to do with this is basically recreate an old Halloween look that I did once, which I think was really gross. I think a lot of people were grossed out by it. It was basically like a half face with eyes popping up, but I was using googly eyes at the time. So with these, I think it could look a little bit more realistic, a little bit more gory-ish looking. Hopefully it works. I'm very excited to recreate that look with these eyes. Oh, also I bought these nails from Shopee. They're very pretty. I honestly really like it. These were only like what, in total I think I paid $3 for a pair of these fake nails. Super worth it. I'll list it down in the description box below as well. I really like it. But yes, the last thing that I bought from a Halloween look, just a disclaimer out there, if you don't like snakes, you don't like squiggly, wormy looking things, please skip this part of the video. You're not gonna like it. So I basically bought fake snake, like those toy snakes. So in my head, my plan was initially to do kind of like a Medusa kind of look, but when it arrived, so please, again, if you don't like snakes, please skip this part of the video. You do not want to watch this. It looks nasty. This shit looks so real. Just look at that. Ugh. So I bought two colors. I bought one in green and then a couple in black. So I was hoping that it would come like a hard plastic. I didn't expect it to come as rubber, but I'll probably still try to figure out something to do with it because it actually looks really cool and it looks real. So yeah, that's all the stuff that I got for Halloween. I'm really excited to create the looks. First time doing 31 days of Halloween. I'm very excited for it. I hope I go through with the entire thing and I don't mess up any of my schedules and things like that. So I'm very excited for that. And yeah, hopefully I have enough time as well to come up with a weekly roundup video on YouTube, show you guys the looks that I've done and kind of like the process of creating the makeup looks and things like that. If I'm hardworking enough lah, huh? So yes, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. A little sneak peek into what I'm going to be doing for Halloween. And please do follow me on my socials. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. It's all at @NCAvian. I'll link everything down in the description box below as well. Follow me there so that you can check out all my 31 days of Halloween looks. So yeah, until then, I hope to see you guys soon and happy Halloween!